Spanish. Hey, this is Clint Oldenburg from EA Madden NFL, and you're watching Hollywood Sports. Hail to the Redskins.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Guys, I got some good news for you. Guys. We're talking about all the things that we didn't like in Madden 17 has been fixed for Madden 18. We're talking about the things that we did not like in Madden 17 and Madden 16 and Madden 15 and Madden 12, Madden 25. We're talking about things that's been fixed in Madden football. Also things that's been improved in Madden football. As you see right there on the title, guys, don't worry about going to the EA Sports website unless you want to go over it in detail, but I'm going to give it to you right now in detail, guys. This is very good news. Shout out to Rex Dixon, man, and the rest of the dev team, man, for putting this stuff in this game. Madden mechanics, community requests have been addressed. They've been addressed, guys, and we're going to cover it right now here on Hollywood Sports. Guys, Madden 18 is around the corner, guys. Football season is around the corner. This is a very, very exciting time right now. Football is the greatest sport on the earth, man. Football is the greatest sport on the earth, guys. Here we go. Let's go to it, man. We're talking about off-ball injuries. Let's cover off-ball injuries for a second. Now, I'm just going to read it verbatim, guys. When playing simulation, which is one of the three game modes, gameplay modes, players not directly involved in the tackle can be injured. Players that's not involved in the tackle can be injured now, guys, in Madden NFL 18. That was not in Madden 17. This includes offensive and defensive linemen. You'll want to stay on top of the injury report. When an off-ball injury occurs, you won't see an injury animation on the field, only the injury notification under the scoreboard. In some cases, you may see the injury notification after the play, but before the sideline can report on the severity of the injury, the player may have already returned to the game. Guys, so they have off-ball injuries in the game, Madden NFL 18. They don't have to be involved in the tackle. They still can be, there can be off-ball injuries, guys. Just plain and simple. Man, this is exciting, guys. This is exciting, guys. This is very, very exciting. Let's talk about ball hawk skill mechanic. The ball hawk skill mechanic, guys. Users on defense can no longer hold Y or triangle for the entire play on defense and expect to make the interception. Guys, that's one thing I never agreed with anyway. I don't know why they even put that in the game before. I think they were going into the direction of giving people more user ability in the game, but that one just holding down a Y, that's no user ability, man. A 3-year-old can do that, guys. I'm glad they took that out of the game. So that's good news, guys. You can't just get on the middle linebacker and roam the field and lurk the field holding Y. You know what I'm saying? Or triangle. You can't do that no more in Madden. Guys really gonna have and guys bragged about their user. Oh, user pick, baby. User pick, baby. User pick, baby. And you know what? To be honest with you guys, I didn't even know that was in the game. Every time I tried to get a user pick, I tried to press it right when the ball got there, or try to get my timing right on Y. Just pressing the ball. I mean, not Y, but triangle, because I got a PS4, baby. But anyway, I tried to press triangle, guys, and it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. I said, man, I just can't use the picks. Y'all even heard me say that on my Sunday Night Football. I can't use the pick, man. I just can't use the pick. But little did I know, I found out on Twitter one day, a day late and a dollar short, is because I don't focus on the cheese, guys. I don't focus on all that. I focus on simulation. And then I found out, guys, all they do is hold wild triangle to get a lurk pick. I'm thinking, man, this guy got a good user, man. This guy got a good user. They ain't got no good user. They just holding down the button. Come on, guys. I'm glad that crap is out of the game. Ball hawk skill mechanic is out of the game. Okay, let's see. Where we at? Ball hawk is now a timing-based skill. If the button is held down or pressed for too long, the defender will receive a heavy penalty to his chance of making the catch. Awesome. awesome. Get that cheese crap out of the game. And will likely drop the ball. You'll see a user skill notification pop out of the scoreboard to tell you if the mechanic was timed correctly or not. It's almost like, you know, like I guess in 2K, you know, or MLB The Show, when you're swinging the bat, to say you're late, your timing was early, stuff like that. That's probably a better example. MLB The Show. Well, I guess that's what they're saying right here. You will get a you will see a user skill notification pop out of the scoreboard to tell you if the mechanic was timed correctly or not. I love it, guys. So that way you can work on it and get a feel for it. Quarterbacks can also fake out user defenders, holding ball hawk with a pump fake. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's go to hit stick mechanics. A lot of guys want to hit stick in the game because it really, to me, when you try to hit stick in the game, and that was another really easy thing to do. And I still couldn't. I didn't know all you had to do is press square. I was still hitting the right stick, man. That shows y'all guys how much I don't focus on that stuff, man. I just love the game of football. But it says right here, hit stick has been removed back to be exclusively on the right stick. Defenders will no longer be able to use the aggressive tackle mechanic. I mean, everybody wore that out. You know how the guy dives out and sprays his arm? I hated that animation, guys. I hated that animation. I just hated it. Will no longer be able to use the aggressive tackle mechanic on X or square to land hit sticks. It's now based on timing and facing angle, with more risk and reward, which is great, guys. If you're gonna try to do a hit stick, you better do it right. You better have the right angle. You can mess up, the guy can break for a touchdown, and you can get a nice hit. It's risk and reward. I love it, man. I love it on this hit stick mechanic. Okay, and it also brings back the ability for low or high hit sticks. By flicking the stick down or up respectively, landing a hit stick will be accompanied by a controller rumble and unique tackle audio. Oh, so we're going to get a tackle audio when we do that tremendous hit stick. Hit stick. I guess we're going to get a sound effect when we get a nice hit stick animation. Unique tackle audio. Oh, this is nice, guys. This is beautiful, man. I'm glad I'm going over this blog, man. But guys, let me let you know, I decided not to go over the ratings, guys, because I'm guessing by now everybody and their brother pull out a video about ratings, so you might have already seen it yet. So I didn't really have a chance to get my ratings videos out, but I'm covering the big stuff right now. I'm covering the big stuff right now, guys. Ball carrier special moves. Let's hit that. Every one of the ball carrier special moves, such as juke, spin, and hurdle, has been updated in Madden 18, guys. It's been updated, guys. More improvements, more improvements, more improvements. For you guys out there that say Madden 18 is just like Madden 17. Madden 18 is just like Madden 17. Can't y'all see that? How's it the same as Madden 17, guys? How? Okay, let me go on with the video for you guys that understand what's going on. Okay. Let's look. Okay, go. Okay. Has been updated in Madden 18. The moves are faster and more efficient. The moves are also less punitive in terms of a fumble chance. Oh, so there's a chance of fumble on these moves, man. And most importantly, user-controlled players on defense can now be faked out as effectively as out-controlled players, especially when attempting to hit stick. When you try to attempt a hit stick, guys, oh man, this is bringing. See, when we talk about user skills, now this is what I'm talking about. User skills. You got to do it right. You can't just press a button. You can't just do any kind of crap. You got to time it. You got to do it right. Ooh, I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it. Even the AI controlled players, especially when attempting to hit stick. Okay, now let's cover it. let's cover the topic of dropped interceptions, which we all complained about in Madden 17. We tried to move the sliders up. We tried everything, guys. But here we go. Here another game changer, another game improvement for you haters out there. Listen to me. This is another game improvement. Of course, guys, we got to make sure these things work. But guys, they working on the game. They trying to get the game right. They taking the game in the right direction. Okay, dropped interceptions. Dating back many years, guys, one of the top competitive complaints was around defenders dropping wide open interceptions, guys. And they might be talking about the SWAT. You know, sometimes when you're on defense, the guy's sitting right there for interception, he just swats the ball down. I hate that animation, guys. I hate it. I hope that's what they're talking about right here. When it comes, okay, if a defender has a good catch rating and is open, there will be a significantly higher chance the interception will be caught. And I'm gonna tell you guys, there's a lot of interceptions. When I play the EA play, man, I threw a lot of interceptions, guys. A lot of interceptions. I saw a lot of people throwing big time interceptions. Okay, will be caught. Keep in mind, you'll see dropped interceptions in this scenario if the defender's catch rating does not meet the threshold. Catches and catching traffic can also still result in drop picks. So guys, just like I said, the ratings in Madden 18 have been retooled. They have redone the ratings for Madden 18. They've retooled them, redone them. They adjusted them, guys. They tuned them up. The ratings are really going to make a difference in Madden NFL 18, guys. Okay, let's talk about that swerve. Let's talk about that famous swerve for a second. Guys always trying to cheese. Guys will do anything, man, to win a game, man. They'll do anything, man. I don't understand. Here we go. Let's talk about the swerve. Last year, an exploit was uncovered that allowed receivers to swerve defenders out of position to play the ball. The team has fixed several assignment and positioning issues to ensure that this tactic is no longer effective. Defenders will play the ball effectively instead of locking in with the receiver. Awesome stuff, guys. For all you guys out there that did the swerve, shame on you, man. Shame on you. This is honest, competitive, chest-moving football. Simulation football. Okay? Alright. Let's talk about curl flat zones, guys, because we all complain about those curl flat zones, guys. Hey, man. Hey, man. The defense is better, man. Hey, man. Okay, let's talk about it. Another top community request. So you guys can't say they're not listening to the community. You guys can't say Rex ain't listening to the community, man. He's addressing every single issue. At least they're trying to address every single issue, man. And we got to stop complaining out there, guys. We are spoiled. I put that on Twitter yesterday. We are spoiled as a community. We're getting stuff that we want. We got play styles. We're getting all kind of stuff, man. DB, cornerback interactions. All this stuff they're improving in, man. And we're still complaining. Let's stop complaining, guys. Let's get ready for Madden 18, man. Let's have some fun, man. Okay, let me get off my soapbox. Flat, let's see. Another community request, curl flat purple zones. Curl flats would crash to the flats and leave deeper routes open down the sideline. That is so very true. We implemented a new rule called no cover zone, where the underneath defenders won't jump routes 5 yards and under. Let me read that again. We implemented a new rule called no cover zone. Okay, no cover zone, where the underneath defenders won't jump routes 5 yards and under. Ooh, that'll give them a chance to get back and cover those sidelines. Those let's see, deeper routes open down the sideline. Beautiful. I told y'all, man, the defense is better, but here they're breaking it down for us. They're breaking it down in this blog, man. Let's talk about fumble recoveries, which we all complain about how the guys can't pick up a fumble. Okay, A big legacy issue we focused on was fumble recoveries. We eliminated the extended piles while nobody can recover the ball. Guys, we all hated that Madden 17. We hated it in all the Maddens. All the Maddens did that. Probably since Madden 25, the guys cannot pick up a fumble, guys. But they fixing it, guys. All the community requests have been fixed. Here's one of them, fumble recovery. You will see much faster reactions to the ball on the ground, and players have an improved ability to grab the ball when it gets close to their hands. Beautiful, beautiful, guys, beautiful. Which is gonna cause a lot of guys picking up fumbles and taking it back to the house. Taking it back to the house, man. We ready to play some football, man. Y'all ready to play some football? I am. Okay, user controlled linebackers. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. They're gonna talk about the lurk. I'm pretty sure user picks. Users controlling a linebacker were able to take away most routes, which is true. And I used to say, man, those guys got good users, man. I hated playing guys with good users, man, because you couldn't do anything. But check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Ooh. Okay, over the middle of the most routes over the middle of the field in the past. We made some alterations to the defender run curves and turn rates to ensure that only elite defenders are capable of making these type of plays. Because, man, it doesn't matter what the rating was in Madden 17. If you use it, the linebacker guys, they make all kind of plays. Well, that ain't happening in Madden 18, baby. It's not happening. Lower rated defenders would not be able to take away the middle of the field as efficiently. Beautiful. Beautiful. I used to say, man, these guys got good users, man. But really, you can really move those guys any kind of way. You can cover all kind of routes. Rack drops. Let's get the rack drops. Rack drops. Guys, I hope y'all don't mind. I don't know how long this video is, but man, we going over stuff, man, we always talked about, so y'all can't be complaining about time, man. Let's get into it. Rack drops. Dropped open racks was one of the biggest technical issues we dealt with in Madden 17. Guys, y'all talking about the community, y'all talking about the devs ain't listening. Are you talking about the devs ain't listening? Are you talking about the devs ain't listening? Huh? Dropped open racks means run after the catch was one of the biggest technical issues we dealt with in Madden 17. Guys, they're fixing it. They are addressing the community complaints. Our online team worked on this area extensively with the gameplay team to ensure the problem is resolved in Madden 18. We also did a lot of turning to the organic knockouts system to ensure fewer causes of dropping a catch due to collision. Man, we complained about that, guys. Every time you guys catch a ball, 9 times out of 10, if you get hit, it's gonna drop it, right? We all complained about, guys. Well, they're talking about it's fixed, guys. It's fixed. It's fixed. To ensure fewer cases of drop catches due to collision, once the ball has been secured. That's right. Even when the ball's secured, he could take one step and the ball could pop out. I can see if maybe it's a fumble, but they'll call it an incomplete pass, guys. Okay. Our QA team has spent countless hours of online testing to ensure we deliver expected outcomes. And see, I was just getting ready to say, man, I hope this stuff works as advertised, but they said they done countless testing on this stuff, man. Countless. So, man, I'm ready to play some football, guys. The community. Okay, let's talk about hard flat zones. Hard flat zones. Again, guys, we're talking about all the things that was wrong in Madden 17. The community stated that they wanted hard flats to play the flats more aggressively. We did some work on their logic so they do a better job of reading the route progression and taking away throws to the flats. Guys, that's what I'm trying to tell you. If You don't get in there and practice, guys. Get in there and practice. You're gonna throw a lot of picks. And don't you dare say the game is overpowered. Don't you dare say the defense is overpowered. No, you're underpowered. That's the problem. We're underpowered. Don't complain about the game is overpowered, Rex. It's overpowered, Rex. No. You're underpowered. Get in the daggone, get in there and practice, guys. Hit the practice field. Okay. All defenders SWAT versus interception. Man, are they covering it, guys? Are they covering it? Are they covering our complaints? Are they addressing our complaints? You guys say they don't listen. Even I'm talking really, man. This is about the hater saying they don't listen. Rex and them don't care. All they care about is the money. Look at Mutt. They just want to make money. They don't care about the community. They ain't trying to fix the game. They don't want to fix the game. They ain't got no competition. They ain't got no competition. That's why they don't want to fix the game. They just want our money. They put the same game out every year. It's just a roster update. That's all. It's just a roster update. Well, hey, guys, they're addressing this stuff right now. You cannot say they're not listening to the community. Man, I don't even want to get that. I don't even want to talk about that soapbox no more, man. Y'all just stop hating, man. Y'all just stop hating. Give these guys some credit, man. They're trying to listen to us. They're trying to give us what we want. You guys complaining. Let's do it. Okay, another AI defenders SWAT versus interceptions. Another top competitive community request was to remove outcomes where defenders would SWAT down what would have been an easy interception. The competitive guys complained about it. The simulation guys complained about it. Man, I'm telling you, I hate that little simple SWAT. The ball is right there to be picked. SWAT. SWAT. I can swat and fly. Get out of my face, fly. Get out of my face, fly. Come on, guys. They fixed it. On competitive only, though, defenders will not always go for the interception on an open read on the ball. It's because competitive guys want user. They want to do everything on their own. So they're saying right here, on competitive only, defenders would now always go for the interception. And on an open read on the ball. Okay, I got it backwards. Okay, defenders would now always go for the interception. Okay, because in simulation, they're not going to always go for the interception because what if their ratings don't permit? They might have a low catch rating, or they're not going to catch everything. Okay, all right, here we go. Directional control of rack catches, which means run after catch for you guys. Directional control of rack catches. Since the implementation of the rack catch, a player running out of bounds on a throw to the flat was a common occurrence. That's right. It would not stay in bounds. The field would be wide open, man. They just run out of bounds. I mean, they've improved that over the years, but it's still not where it needs to be. This year, we've added branch out windows that allow you to steer the exit angle of the rack catches. Simply push the left stick in the direction you want to exit the catch while in the rack animation. Throwing towards the sidelines, push up on the left stick during your catch to immediately turn upfield and avoid running out of bounds. Again, that's great, guys. We have the ability to do a rack catch on the sideline, flick that left stick, turn up the sideline, and go to the house, baby. And go to the house. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. Size and weight factor. Are we talking about physics right here? Are we talking about physics? I don't know, but let's check it out. Size and weight factor. The formula used to determine outcomes of hit sticks and impact blocks will now use weight and momentum of the players involved in the interaction. Oh man, come on y'all. Come on y'all. Let's read this one more time. Guys, I'm having so much fun. I hope y'all having fun watching it, man. I hope y'all having fun, guys. It's time for Madden 18. The formula used to determine the outcomes of hit sticks, impact blocks, will now use weight and momentum of the players involved in the interaction. You will see far less instances of smaller players successfully landing a hit stick on bigger ball carriers or wide receivers. Impact blocking bigger linebackers, especially when not moving with enough speed to make a big hit. Momentum. If you don't have the speed, guys, it's not going to work. It just can't go by pushing the button. You need to have momentum. You need to have the weight. Oh, man, size and momentum is going to matter. I love it, man. I love it. Okay. OT and play now games. Overtime and play now games. Offline play now game and play now games now use playoff overtime rules rather than regular season overtime rules. I like it. I like it. Okay, low rated quarterback accuracy. Complaints about lower quarterback rated quarterbacks being too accurate have been addressed. With the new inaccuracy system, inaccuracy system, expect to see more inaccurate throws from lower rated quarterbacks. Guys, look, man, guys, they're giving us what we want, man. They're giving us what we want, man. Your starting quarterback gets hurt and you bring up the backup, he's doing exactly what the starter would have done. That's not right. The ratings are really going to matter this year, guys. They're telling us the ratings really going to make a big factor in the gameplay and Madden NFL 17. Okay? Expect to see more inaccurate throws from lower-rated quarterbacks, especially on simulation play style. Especially on simulation play style. Man, that's good. That's good stuff to hear. Being a simulation player, that's good stuff to hear, man. The sim guys are gonna love this stuff, man. These inaccurate passes have new placement modeling, ensuring you will see a wider variety and how throws are missed. Beautiful, beautiful. So now the quarterback accuracy slider, we can basically tune it. We may not have to touch the slider, man, but if we have to, we can. But the ratings are really going to matter as far as throw accuracy with the quarterbacks. We got low accuracy. I mean, low pass. We got mid accuracy, and we got deep pass accuracy, right? Short, medium, and deep pass accuracies all going to be affected in the game. I love it. Defense in practice mode. When a user is on defense in practice, the AI will not snap the ball if it senses the user making defensive adjustments. Beautiful. This gives plenty of time to practice exotic defensive setups without having to be worried about the AI quick hiking system. Beautiful. I mean, they took care of some stuff in this game, guys. You can't say they're not working for us, man. You can't say that, guys. You can't say that. We can't take this stuff for granted, man. They're listening to us, man. We can't take it for granted, guys. Okay. Slower players catching faster players. Oh, man, here's another one. Here's another one, man. Here's another one. The game in the past could create scenarios where the ball carriers on breakaway runs could be caught from behind by defenders with low speed. So then what we go do? We go and adjust the sliders, guys, and we try to put the what do you call it? We put it on zero. Guys, I can't think this morning, but y'all know what I'm talking about. When we adjust the speed of the players, we put it on zero because we want a greater disparity between speeds of the players. What they're trying to say, man, it works this year. It really works this year. We're not going to have a lower rated player catching a faster player, okay? Wow. Okay, position-specific defensive hot routes. The hot routes available for defenders at the line of scrimmage are now position-specific to each player on the field. Users should now see defensive hot routes that make sense for the position. They are hot routing. This change provides a variety of new tools. they can use to adjust their defenders when at the line of scrimmage. Great. A breakdown of the new defensive hot routes on a per position basis is shown directly below. Notes: if a safety is subbed in via formation package or formation sub to an outside cornerback position, he will get the outside cornerback hot route set. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. If by alignment an outside cornerback was to align inside over a slot receiver, he is considered a slot DB. Therefore, he'll get the slot defensive back hot route set. Guys, we're talking about chess pieces here. We're talking about chess pieces here, guys. Beautiful stuff. All right, let's talk about defensive hot route by position. All right, defensive hot route by position. Outside DBs. Outside third deep zone, cover 3 deep outside deep zone. Cloud flat, hard flat, soft SWAT, man coverage, blitz, deep half zone, cover 2 insert, invert zone, outside quarter deep zone. Guys, they're right here, guys. We're talking about slot DBs. We're talking about deep half safeties. We're talking about deep middle safeties. We're talking about inside linebackers. We're talking about outside linebackers. Come on, guys, they fixed this stuff. Okay, let's read this. Outside linebackers and 4-man line defensive end. Seam flat, vertical hook, hard flat, curl flat, man coverage, blitz, quarterback spy, and bluff blitz. Man, they covered it all, guys. They covered it all. Defensive tackles and 3-man line, which is sound like a 3-4 defense. Vertical hook left, vertical hook right, hook curl left, hook curl right, man coverage, blitz, quarterback spy, bluff blitz. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Guys, this is a lot. This is a lot covered, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys understood it. If you didn't, guys, go to the website easports.com and check it out, man. Guys, they have fixed a lot of things that we hated in Madden 17. You guys can't say it's just a roster update. You guys can't say that, man. We have proof right here. It's not a roster update, guys. Madden 18 is a real improvement, guys. Like I told y'all, Madden 18 is leaps and bounds above 17. And again, Madden 18 is not going to be perfect, guys. There is no perfect game, but it's a better game. It's a complete better game than Madden 17. All games got flaws, guys. But I'm pretty sure they'll send out the patches and the tune-up. Well, it probably won't be patches. They'll be tunings, because if they send out a patch, it's going to affect everybody. Unless they can do a patch with just the different play styles or the tuning for the different play styles, guys. But guys, we're going to be in for a great game. Madden NFL 18. Guys, if you enjoyed the information, if you watched the whole video, let me know if you watched the whole video. I'm going to give you a shout out, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. But if you're new to the channel, guys, the team of Hollywood Sports is on our way to 5,000 subscribers, guys. 5,000 subscribers. I used to hope I could get 500, but man, I'm on my way to 5,000. And I don't compare my channel to anybody else's channel. 5,000 subscribers is a lot, and I appreciate it. There's people who don't have 1,000 subscribers who wish they had 5,000 or close to 5,000. There's people who don't have 500 subscribers and wish they had close to 5,000 subscribers. So I keep reality. I understand, guys. I don't take this for granted. I appreciate everybody that's on this team. But if you want to join this team, hit that subscribe button. Join the team of Hollywood Sports. And man, let's do it together. It takes a team to do things great. Team means together everybody achieves more. And I can't do it by myself, guys. I need a team. I need a team of stars. People like you, and you. Let's do it together, man. Hit that subscribe button. Let's do it together. And as always, until next time, everybody. Hail to the Redskins, by the way. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.